We're heading over to the kitchen this morning. If you are watching your fat intake, you probably want to invest in pork meat, practically a fraction of the price, and it's so much better for your health. We're heading to the kitchen with you, and we're making a honey and mustard banger bean and tray bake.
So here in the Espresso kitchen, it's Budget Beater Tuesday again. So get ready for another one of Moira's tasty, wallet-friendly recipes. Now today, she's playing around with a flavour that I personally love, honey and mustard. I love the sweets, I love the spicy combination, so I'm sure this tray bake is definitely going to be an absolute winner. Moira, lovely to have you in the kitchen.
Ewan,
Welcome,
thanks for
welcome.
having me.
Nothing like a good old pork banger.
Of course.
Yeah.
I really love sausages, so a real good pork banger is really good. But the viewers today can also use lamb sausage if they can afford it, or beef sausage, or even vegetarian sausages are really good, and make it a vegetarian dish.
Nice, I like
I
it.
thought, you get a wide spectrum of bangers out there, of sausages or that, so they can try. Even boerewors works well with this recipe.
Yes.
And honey and mustard is not always seen as a budget-friendly ingredient, but what I've done is I've just used it just to lift the flavours, and it's really just a dressing that goes over this tray bake.
Okay,
All right, so
perfect.
let's get going. What we've got here is some onions, and we've cut them Chinese style, so you'll see they're into nice wider strips.
Yes.
And some red pepper. If you can't afford red pepper, then leave them out. We're going to add in some carrots, and then some garlic.
All right, let's get
Now, I
that
always
out there.
say, if you're on a budget, you must always, if you've got place at home with a garden, you must always try and grow your own herbs and veggies, because it really does cut out some of the cost.
And it's really not that difficult to grow your own herbs.
No, I actually do it quite often.
Yeah. All right, and I see some tomatoes,
So
just
some
the flesh parts.
tomatoes, I've taken out the seeds.
Okay.
And then I'm adding in some KOO tomato paste to give it that very strong tomato flavour.
Nice tomato flavour. Which is always nice in a bake as
It
well.
is really nice, gives it colour, and it gives it a nice rich flavour. And then we're going to add some salt. And then what we do is that's really the basis of your veggies, and then we're going to add in beans. Now, I'm adding in beans because when you're on a budget, you can't always afford loads and loads of vegetables, especially with the drought season so bad.
Yes.
So beans are full of protein, full of nutrition, and it really gives your family that wholesome meal.
Love it.
So I'm adding in the KOO
Nice. Tangy curry beans.
curry. And the reason I'm doing this is because it's got a sauce.
All right.
And it's got flavour in it already, so you're not having to use too much flavour.
That's it.
Extra flavour. And then what I'm adding is the KOO sugar beans. Now, I love sugar beans, and normally, if you make them from scratch, if you boil them up yourself, it takes forever to get soft. And these are obviously already cooked. So you just drain them and you add them in.
All right.
Now, that we put into an oven dish, and then we're going to top it with the sausages, and then the dressing, and it goes into the oven.
Brilliant.
So you can bring that across. Can you smell that lovely smell of the curry coming through?
The curry
and look,
smell
it's
is
a very
amazing.
light curry. The KOO beans and curry,
it's not overwhelming.
Correct. So all the family can eat it.
All right.
So if you want to bring it over to my
we go. So
dish,
that's-
and you can just pour it all in.
All right. There we go.
And it's really such a wholesome dish. And you can see there's not much fat in it. So, it's really good on the waistline.
Yeah. And I think people underestimate the nutritional value of beans.
Of course.
All right.
All right, so then we've just lightly browned the sausages, and we just put it on top, and then we're going to put a dressing on. Now, this dressing, the recipe will be on the website.
Okay.
This is really a little bit of honey and mustard and a little bit of water and some dried oregano. We've all got dried herbs, and it goes a long way. Remember, they're quite concentrated. You put a little bit in, and then you just layer it over the top. And then this goes into a preheated oven of 180 for 20 to 25 minutes until the sausages are cooked and browned nicely on the top, and then we're going to serve just some mashed potato.
And I think this is such a great idea. I mean, we are heading into winter now. It's getting cooler as well. Nothing to warm you from the inside like a good old bake. But I mean, if you want to get your hands on our budget-friendly bake this morning for the recipe, you need to SMS the keyword KOO to 33728. That's KOO to 33728, and we'll send you everything you need to know. But here's one last time how we made it. For the dressing, mix English mustard, whole grain mustard, honey, oregano, water and rosemary. Fry bangers until brown. Sauté onions, garlic, peppers and carrots for a few minutes. Add KOO tomato paste, tomatoes, seasoning, KOO butter beans and KOO sugar beans. Pour into an oven dish. Layer the bangers over the bean mixture, drizzle with a dressing and bake for 30 minutes. For the full recipe, visit the Espresso Morning Show Facebook page or log on to expressoshow.com. SMS the keyword KOO to 33728 to receive the shopping list on your phone. Click on the link provided to view the recipe. SMSs cost R1.50, no free SMSs, T's and C's apply. That's it, and that keyword one more time, KOO to 33728. Right, so dishing it up there.
Delicious.
Oh, it looks amazing. The sausage is nice and brown.
Really nice and brown.
And serve it with some mash.
And you serve it with some mash or some pap or some rice or even pasta. And then you just put some sauce over it, and then maybe just some parsley if you've got some from the garden.
Budget beater bake. Moira, thank you so much. Really
Pleasure.
appreciate it. KOO to 33728. But we're asking you, what are some of your family's favorite flavor combinations? Make sure you share your recipes with us by sending them to food@expressoshow.com, and we might just make it live on your Feel Good Breakfast Show.
Only the best cooks serve KOO because they know it's carefully grown and made with meticulous attention. So when you serve KOO, you can trust you're serving only the best.